I just wanna slide, parties in the sky.
MP in the house.
Hey, MP. Personally, yes, but I want to talk about Station Scout, where people have games with college scouts. I like the idea of watching.
MP, I want to chat with you for a minute. What's up, Coach?
With the addition, Greg, of the play-in tournament, we're seeing more meaningful games here late in the season.
Yeah, we're seeing teams battle for positioning more than ever. You have multiple teams trying to secure that 6th seed to avoid the play-in.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. They've got Jones. Bridges out there with Keldon Johnson. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. And it's Richardson. And at the 2-guard spot. They get it back. Shea outside. Inside. Here's Williamson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Williamson's got the game going with his first points of the game for the Pelicans. Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with head coach Willie Green.
Thanks, Kevin. Looking at these matchups, he thinks they can pound the ball inside with success. He wants them to get points in the paint early, force the defense to collapse, and then play inside out. We'll see if the opponent sticks to that game plan as well, guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Ingram after the basket by San Antonio. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Richardson the pass to Jones. High post Johnson. Outside Jones. Shot clock at 6. Poeltl with a screen on Ingram. Johnson with it. Now Valanciunas defending. Johnson a wide open look, and Valanciunas pulls it down.
Oh man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Shea dishes to Ingram. Ingram off a pick from McCoy. Shot, high post, and a little luck that time, but it drops.
And the whole court is open for Ingram. He's got the accuracy to hit that from mid-range.
Jones against Valanciunas. From deep, Johnson. And it's Johnson again missing.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
McCoy passes to Williamson. Outside, Jones. Out to Ingram. Lets it go with the three. And the three ball is good. Ingram's got 5.
And you love the work Ingram has put into his shot. You can put him in the corner now and force the defense to extend.
Bridges outside. Dishes it to Johnson. Birtle sets the pick for Jones. Over Jay. San Antonio again missing. Pelicans leading by 5.
And after a 2-decade-plus playoff streak, the Spurs have been in the lottery the last 3 seasons, and they're focused more on
Spurs with one of the youngest rosters in the league, some quality young talent that they're very excited about.
And also acquiring draft capital. And they have a history of finding some great players outside the lottery, like Tony Parker and Manu Ginobili.
You're right. They've always done it.
Yeah, you got to. When you're a small market, got to invest in development.
Richardson with it. Now defended by Williamson. Richardson kicks to Jones. And nothing is falling for him right now. And here's Valanciunas. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. The tray. Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Carving out space with his size. Williamson instantly cashing in on the offensive glass.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Johnson down low. He's covered by Ingram. The shot by Johnson, no good.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Jones looking for an opening. Now the pass to Johnson. The dish to Pirtle. Spurs working the ball around now. Clock at 6. And the foul called on Shea. That's his first.
First team foul.
And the Spurs with possession. 9-point game. Down low, here's Richardson.
And they've had chances to score inside, just unable to convert.
Sinks the triple.
He's becoming a more potent offensive threat. When Johnson is catching and firing, it helps him get into a rhythm.
Shea left side. Shot from the wing. Again, the Pelicans score.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Now Jones. This game he had 13. Pass to Pirtle. Valanciunas on the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Bridges dishes to Jones. Shot clock at 5. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Bridges misses.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Now here's Shea, defended by Jones. Here's Williamson. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. And that's now 6 points for Zion Williamson. Spurs trail by 10. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
This is all USC. Take this over.
Bridges passes to Jones. Pass to Pirtle. 6 on the shot clock. He kicks to Johnson. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Shea outside. Valanciunas with a screen on Johnson. For 3, Ingram. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Defensively.
Spurs trail by 13. Outside, Jones kicks to Johnson. He takes it in. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials.
Second team foul. Shooting for San Antonio, Keldon Johnson. Allowing for 2.
Just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76. And guys, Keldon Johnson has continued to perfect his craft.
A very flexible forward, scoring the ball better than he ever has. And that growing confidence you can see. He can spot up or shoot or slash his way to the rim.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Here's Johnson after the made shot from Jonas Valanciunas. And here's Jones. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Shea outside. Kicks it out to Jones. And another 3 for New Orleans.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Johnson. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Offline with the baseline jumper.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
McCoy, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets one on Jakob Poeltl. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the and player nicknames are a fun part of covering the games. Now, a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initial, like KD or AD or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
Now here's McDermott. San Antonio again missing. Here's McCoy. Passes it to Williamson. Kicks it out to McCollum. It's good from long range. And the Pelicans lead by 21.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
And there's the pass to Sohan. They get a hand on it. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Shea with the ball. Here's Valanciunas. Lays it up and banks it in. Valanciunas has got his second bucket tonight.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
Now here's McDermott. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Robinson. They could use a bucket. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
And he's not going to miss.
The Pelicans call timeout.
Drive and it ain't there, then reset.
New Orleans leading by 20. Shea with it. Really played well against Houston in his last outing. And here's Ingram from the arc. Drills the three-pointer. Ingram's got 11.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's McDermott. Pass to Sohan. Robinson for 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Williamson. His last outing with 20 points. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
San Antonio.
Spurs trail by 20. Jones kicks to McDermott. Outside Robinson. Spurs passing it around. Puts up a 3. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Man, he is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
Shea up top, defended by Jones. A nice shot by McCoy.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
1:24 left in the first quarter. Passes it to Williamson. In the corner, it's Valanciunas. Williamson trying to free himself up. And there's Valanciunas on the assist from Williamson.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Right wing. They set the pick. The pass to Sohan. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Shea outside. McCollum outside. Valanciunas sets a screen for McCollum. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And there's the steadiness to McCollum's game. He's going to contribute from deep almost every game. It's becoming a given.
Driving the lane, and Shea throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And the Spurs with possession. The Pelicans make their last shot. And Shea throws it down hard.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And stolen by Shea. Drops in the breakaway layup. McCoy's got 14 points for the game.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
And this is why turnovers give coaches and fans gray hairs.
Jones for 3. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. We're at the end of the first quarter.
Your Pelicans. 47. The Spurs. 22.
Concentrate, MB.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin for the Pelicans here, guys.
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
On the floor for San Antonio, you've got Jakob Poeltl. McDermott is out there with Bridges. Then it's Jones. And it's Richardson in a two-guard. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Shea in the last game against the Rockets was outstanding. He picked up 39 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it. He took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Here's McCoy. Miles Bridges picking up that last basket. Here's Ingram. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Jones, the pass to Poeltl. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. And the dunk by Poeltl.
And Poeltl has a stick-with-it mentality on the offensive glass, just throwing himself against the board.
Valanciunas with a screen on Jones. Oh, the lob to Valanciunas. Now here's McDermott. Feeds it to Poeltl. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Murphy passes to Ingram. He lobs it up. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Now here's Jones. Not a lot of room. Jones against Richardson. To the paint. Here's Bridges. Poeltl trying to get open. Bridges misses.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now is massive. And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Jones, the pass to Poeltl. He dishes it to Bridges. Driving inside. That's tipped. Another shot. An easy 2 points on the layup. Bridges has got his second bucket of the game to go.
You just can't teach that size. Bridges has the wingspan, those broad shoulders, just a tremendous rebounder for a wing.
Here's Ingram. Again, the Pelicans score.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Greg, you've been talking about the best conditioned players in the league, and Miles Bridges is right up there.
Yeah, Miles second in total minutes played during the 21-22 campaign. Only Mikal Bridges, no relation, played more.
Now here's Jones. 4 on the shot clock. Jones trying to get open. That shot is off. Like 6 others he's attempted tonight, he has but 1 basket. Shea up top, defended by Jones. Outside Murphy. The shot comes out. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Their last meeting was in New Orleans, where they were unable to fight off the Pelicans.
And they'll want to show that they're a much better team than they demonstrated last time out against these guys. At the very least, avoid another blowout.
If they can clean up the turnovers and make better decisions, it should be a much closer game this time around.
Here's McCoy. Following the score by Josh Richardson. Shea kicks to Murphy. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Murphy's got 5 points so far.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Pass to Poeltl. To the middle. Here's Jones. That's good. A tough shooting night. He's 2 for 8 and looking for more.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Shea inside. Working on Jones. A nice shot by McCoy. McCoy's got 23 points.
He's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
Jones, the pass to Richardson. Outside, Jones. Now, Pirtle. He's coming off a 16-point game against Atlanta.
Not to mention the rim protection he provided, credited with 2 blocks, and you know that he altered a few more.
Drills it from outside. McDermott's got his second basket of the night.
And when Pirtle sees one of his guys wide open, he whips it his way. He's all for doing what's best for the team.
Now here's Jones. He averages about 5 points a game. To the left wing. Here's Valanciunas. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. San Antonio's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Pirtle with a screen on Ingram. Shea outside. Fires the 3. They get it back. Valanciunas, the layup off target.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And there's Bridges on the assist by Richardson. And that's now 6 points for Miles Bridges. Shea outside. Outside, Jones. Valanciunas sets a screen for Jones. And there's the feed to Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And how about the awareness from Valanciunas? He read the pick and roll coverage there beautifully.
Time called here.
If he drives it and ain't there, then reset. Block out that noise, MP. Nice effort.
As we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. New Orleans on top, running away with this one. New Orleans back in a moment.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the New Orleans Pelicans.
This offense has been off the charts good. I mean,
and moving on to some awards. And that is it for halftime, folks.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. While you look at Shea in this game, he has been everywhere.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking that.
Running on the wing, they'll have Jones and Ingram. Up front, it's Williamson at the 4, and Valanciunas at the 5. And it's McCoy in at the point guard position. And that's the group for Willie Green as we begin the second half. Pass to Pirtle. Johnson against Ingram. Johnson inside. Some solid defense from Ingram. Shea inside. Defended by Pirtle.
First team foul. At the line for New Orleans. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Jay. And here's Jones. Rejected by Ingram.
And great use of length by Ingram. Able to reach out and get his hand on the ball for a block.
Kicks it out to Jones. And he's good on the 3-ball. Jones has got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Pelicans. So it's San Antonio now. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Jones dishes to Johnson. And the call on the shot.
That's a foul? You gotta be kidding me.
Personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for San Antonio, Keldon Johnson. Taking 2 shots.
Johnson can be plugged into any lineup. Why? Because of his versatility.
And he's good on the second. 90 seconds now into the second half. Shea outside. Ingram outside. Lets the 3 fly. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Passes to Purtle. Johnson against Ingram. Bridges, no one around him. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Shea kicks to Jones. Out to Ingram. New Orleans moving the ball around. Here's McCoy. And they'll get another chance. And there it is for him. Valanciunas has got 11 points.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half. Coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
Johnson finds Jones. Rejected by McCoy. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thanks very much. Now, for 22 straight years, San Antonio made the playoffs. But they haven't made the last 3 postseasons, and former Spur Robert Ory worries if they'll ever be relevant again, saying, I hate to say that. San Antonio is a small market. Guys just aren't going to go there. And that's a dire prediction for such a storied and successful franchise.
Wow, no kidding, David. All right, thank you.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Johnson with it. Now Valanciunas defending. Here's Richardson, and he can't bank that one in. Here's New Orleans. They're on a 17-1 run right now. Richardson against Williamson. Out to Ingram. From the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got his 4th assist in this one.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
Lobbed up there for Johnson, and it was still over the rim. Offensive.
Substitution on the court.
In. Spurs also with the sub. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's the Pelicans ball. They're on a 20-1 run. Shea outside. Finds himself wide open and drills it. McCoy's got 6 here in this quarter.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Pirtle with a screen on Murphy. 6 to shoot. And it's Pirtle that time on the assist by Bridges. Pirtle's got his second basket of the night.
But when Pirtle gets the rock deep inside, the D is toast. Can't allow him to get comfortable from there.
McCoy passes to Valanciunas. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
On the pass to McDermott. Here's Pirtle, guarded by Valanciunas. Fades and shoots. And McCoy pulls it down. McCoy's got his 4th rebound in this one. On the wing, Jones. Drops it in from 11 feet. Jones has got 11 points.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Bridges kicks to Richardson. Kicks it out to Jones. Looking to get back on track here. McDermott for 3. Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got his 16th rebound on the night. Now here's Che, defended by Jones. Richardson with the double team. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
San Antonio into the lineup for the Spurs, Duncan Robinson.
San Antonio's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And the foul called on Che. That's foul.
That's not a foul. Are you kidding me?
Here's Jones. Outside Robinson. Back to Jones. Outside Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Bridges finds Robinson.
And they struggled from three-point range here in the second half, and it's making it that much harder for them to chip away at that lead.
Pass to Ingram. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Nancy's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
The Spurs shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Jones, the pass to McDermott. Back to Jones. In the corner, it's McDermott. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. Marshall, he's checked in for New Orleans. He's in for Che.
Substitution on the court.
And Marshall kicks to Che. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one.
At the line for New Orleans. At the line for 1.
You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it, but it was amazing.
I should have reworded that. I'm sorry, my mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I have ever been around.
On the court for San Antonio, Johnson is out there with Miles Bridges. Then there's Keldon Johnson. And there's Collison. Bridges dishes to Johnson. That one, no good. Nice feed from Valanciunas. And Ingram has got the ball here for the Pelicans. Shea outside. Ingram outside. All sorts of time. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Ingram's got 23.
And this is what Ingram can do for you. Make a variety of shots over the course of a game. Tonight, he has been unstoppable.
Johnson against Ingram. Knocked away. Here's Collison. Rejected by Ingram. Shea outside. Goes up on the high post. That's good on the jump shot. McCoy's got 34.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
For three, Bridges. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. For New Orleans, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Marshall sets a screen for Che. He kicks it to Marshall. Here's Daniels. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Johnson sets the screen for Johnson. And he comes up with the deuce. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Phenomenal work keeping his balance. Johnson keeps his eye right on the prize at all times.
Here's McCoy. And foul on the shot, so he'll get... Bridges.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Both teams will make substitutions. And both free throws good for Che. Richard, it sure seems like the play-in tournament is here to stay. Were you skeptical when it was first suggested?
No, I actually like it. Now, my opinion is that it shouldn't be 7 and 8. I think teams should just play for 8. I think that is so difficult to take those 2 spots. In 7, there's a lot of really good teams that can be in that 7. So I think just play for 8, and I think it makes the rest of the league in that bottom area have something to fight for, which is positive for young teams.
Not playing for 2 spots, but just playing for the 1 spot.
Just playing for the 1 spot. That 7 spot, you can have a really good team there that just struggled a little bit.
We could indeed. Good point.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
And contact.
Brandon Ingram. Third personal foul.
So we see New Orleans taking the W here. They poured it on. Dominant showing.
Your Pelicans, 141. The Spurs, 81. Folks, we'd like to thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please drive home safely, and we hope to see you again at the next event.